What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about overall stock market, and now let's get right into it. Dow is up 1.06% on the day, Nasdaq up whopping 2.14%, and also S&P in the green 1.68%. And if you look at these groups, we got green on all sectors. Communication services led by Meta, Google up massively. Technology, financial, consumer cyclical, utilities. On bottom we have energy, real estate, consumer defensive, and healthcare. So definitely a risk on move here in the market today, guys. And now if you look at the stock market map, we got green across the board. I mean, look at this insanity. Tesla up 5%, Amazon up 2.67%, and this monster right here, Meta up 7.25%, Google up 2.83%, Apple up 1.41%, and also Microsoft 2.71%, Nvidia up almost 5%, also AMD up whopping 6.63% on the day. And now we're going to look at SPY S&P 500 ETF. So what do we have here today, guys? We got CPI came out early in the morning, and that was in line with the expectation. But if you ask me, in my book, it's high and it's not coming down at all. Especially if you look at only few things. Used cars not coming down, eggs going even higher, gas prices going higher. I mean, everything is going higher. And we got CPI coming out in line with the expectation, and the market just going up. Well, market is oversold, so it can go up. But look at this 5-minute chart. Fight between bears and bulls, guys. We got rejected again at daily 200-day 393. SPY took a beating all the way down to 387. But look at this volume at last minute. They had to do this, pushing SPY over 390 so they can possibly gap up over 393, and if that happens, we're going to see more upside in the short term. And they just wanted to say that the bull market is back. We're back up above this bear market resistant trend line. I mean, this is funny. Look at this. Last 2 days we fell back into bear market, right, all the way down to 380, and now within 1 day we're back into bull market. So this is something, guys. This is crazy. I know, a lot of people are buying puts and calls, but if you don't know what you're doing in the market, you're going to get wiped off. I mean, look at this insane move from 380 yesterday. SPY moved what? 14 bucks almost, $13-14 within just 24 hours. So if you're new to the market and you think we're crashing and you bought puts right here, that was crazy, because now you're underwater and we could go up even more here on SPY. So that is something to watch. Do not short into the hole. Yesterday I bought this dip on SPY and I made money. And now look at it. It's sitting above 390, holding this bear market resistant trend line once again as a support. Now, do I think that bull market is back? Hell no, I don't think so. We need more confirmation, and especially when everything is oversold. Yes, we could see a bounce, and that's how it goes. This is a relief rally. We need follow through here on SPY to see if there is more upside, and we could possibly go up to 395 to even 400. So going into tomorrow, guys, we also got PPI coming out. Next week we got FOMC, and now that Fed's hands are tied up behind their back, so they're not going to do 50 basis points, 25, probably even 0. Just like yesterday, Biden said that your money is safe in the bank, you can get it whenever you want to. I think they just want you to believe that banking system is fine and you're going to get your money whenever you want to, which is not the case, but they want you to believe that. And that's why I think this market here, yes, we can potentially go up a bit more, but we're seeing a lot of weaknesses here in this market, and we could see a recession and then possibly a huge crash here in the market, but it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time until we take out this low right here, which is around 378 to 376. SPY can just move back and forth from 380 back up to 400, and we're going to see that trading range here on SPY. So that is something to watch, and I think we will find out very soon. SPY coming down here to 380, 378, holding this level and going back up, possibly up to even 408 to fill this gap on top, or this is it. This is a dead cat bounce, and they did everything they could do today to get this close over 390 here on SPY. So going into tomorrow, guys, 390 is going to be a big level to watch. And also, do not rule out that tomorrow we could see a gap up over 393 to push SPY even higher, all the way up to 395.64, orange line, 13 SMA, and then 400. That is possible. Now that they did all that drama end of the day to close above 390, that is possible. But also, we got, like I said, PPI coming out. We also have FOMC next week. So anything is possible. But right now, if you want to go long here in this market, I would say just day trade, or if you're buying puts and you have time, those are safer. Definitely not buying no calls, not holding overnight, because we could see a gap down anytime in the market, and we have seen those gap downs before, and they're massive. Sell-off leads to another day of sell-off, and then another day, and that means what? If you're going long here, you will get burned. So going into tomorrow, 390 is the key level to watch. 393, 395.64, 400. Below 390, we could be coming down to 385, 380, lower Bollinger Band, 380, and then 378. And now we're going to look at triple Q. And look at this insanity here on triple Q, up 2.30%, guys. And now not only we pushed up over 294, 296, we're actually trading above all these moving averages here on this daily chart. It's trading above 297, holding white line 20 SMA at 297 as a support into closing. So if that holds tomorrow, yes, we're going to see 300 here on triple Q, and then watch out for 307. To the downside, we have support at 297, 294 right here, and then 290 all the way down here to 286. And now we're going to look at IWM. So on IWM, I said it last night, early as tomorrow, we could see a retracement. But look at this. Yes, we're up 1.85% on the day, but this thing was up almost, I think, 3%, gave away all the gains, and then end of the day only up 1.85%, just retracing lower Bollinger Band from this oversold condition here on IWM. So going into tomorrow, we did not break 178 if you look at my screen. So it's still sitting below 178, and that means one thing, early as tomorrow, if this thing cannot break 178, IWM coming back down to 173 and then 170. Above 178, watch out for a move back up to 181.28 to close this gap all the way up here, and then 183, 184.76, orange line, 13 SMA. And now we're going to look at DIA. So on DIA, we did everything we could here on DIA. I mean, look at this. Once again, getting down to 318, finding support and getting back up, but still sitting below daily 200-day, guys. 200-day moving period here on DIA sitting at 323, and it's sitting below that level. So it's not really going anywhere. And we got actually a nothing burger candle here, which is a kind of like a doji right here on this daily chart. So it's not really going anywhere. Only up 1%, and DIA going into tomorrow. I mean, look at this move here, guys. Not even holding this blue line 5 SM as a support, which is sitting at 322.48. So tomorrow, same support, 318. If that gives up, 309 possible here on DIA. To the upside, we need to get over 323. And if that happens, we're going to see another push back up to 326, 330, white line, 20 SMA. And now we're going to look at VIX. And look at VIX getting crushed today, down almost 11% on the day from yesterday going all the way up to $31. This thing getting crushed. Now there is also a technical reason here on VIX for this, pullback, because look at this 5 SMA right here. It's sitting at $23 and VIX was going up to 31. So this thing had to come back down and retrace this 5 SMA on this daily chart, and it's sitting above 23 right now. So that is still looking bullish. I mean, that was the breakout going into tomorrow. It needs to hold 23 as a support. And if that happens, we can get above 25, 26, 26, 34. We're going to see another spike here on VIX all the way up to 28.77, and then watch out for $32. And now we're going to look at dollar. So on dollar index, basically we got nothing, absolutely flat day. Yes, we got up to 104, and look at this rejection, guys. So we need to get over 104, and if that happens, more upside, 104.60 to 106 possible here on dollar. As a support, you need to watch right here, 102, right here, 102.90. Below that, we could be coming down to 101, where we held before here on dollar. As of right now, just consolidation. Yes, this thing can retrace 104 again, and soon as we get up there, dollar going higher, possibly back up to, at least in the short term, 106. And that's all I have for you guys tonight.